I call the member for Tamworth.
I'd like to bring to the Parliament's attention an outstanding local Gunnedah institution, Yallambee Home for the Aged. Yallambee is a not-for-profit organisation providing essential over 55s accommodation in Gunnedah. The facility consists of 10 self-care units and 14 rooms, providing much-needed accommodation and meals for older residents who require lower-cost accommodation in Gunnedah. The organisation prides themselves on delivering quality care, compassion and a sense of community to residents. The organisation offers a range of activities and classes to keep residents engaged, active and healthy later in life. And Yallambee plays so much more into the lives of those residents who live there. The likelihood of a person living alone increases with age, with a sharper increase for older women than older men. Nearly 1 in 3, 31% of older women lived in a lone person household, compared with almost 1 in 5 older men, 18%. The difference was greatest for the 85 years and over group, 41% of women compared with 25% of men, according to the Australian Bureau of Statistics. And those statistics clearly show that older people that are living alone are subject to loneliness, they have social disconnection, and their health and well-being is at risk. Yallambee offers the opportunity to avoid those things with that social interaction, avoiding loneliness, that social connection at meal times and going out for social functions and trips, and promotes health and well-being. Yallambee is so much more than a home for residents who are there. The story began in 1962 when 2 local groups combined to form the Gunnedah Home for the Aged Association. On October 20, 1963, the first stage of the project was officially opened by Mayor Frank O'Keefe. The name chosen for the complex was Yallambee, an Aboriginal word meaning to dwell at ease. Yallambee remains a community-owned organisation run by the Board of Local Advocates. The Chair, Colleen Fuller, is also the Mayor of Gunnedah and an incredibly active community advocate and volunteer. The board works hard to ensure that they can continue to provide the accommodation at as low a cost as possible. This means the board, the volunteers are constantly fundraising, seeking donations, corporate support and applying for government grants. Recently, I visited Yallambee to announce $40,000 in funding to allow the organisation to upgrade their meter board and begin the transition to on-site solar power. This is an important step for the facility in the face of rising power costs. On-site solar will slash the bills, meaning giving the organisation greater financial flexibility in their operations. I know that Chair Colleen Fuller and Board Member Owen Hasler and others are already looking at the next step for this project, installing a solar battery, and I look forward to supporting them in seeking government support. I thank the board for the wonderful work they do in providing Yallambee, the not-for-profit organisation for over 55s, and the accommodation that means so much to them.
I call the member for